What's up, everybody? Some political gamer here again, and I have a special video for you guys today. I want to show you guys how I open my sealed games. Now, obviously, I'm talking about the games I buy brand new, you know, fresh off the shelves of Walmart. I'm not talking like, games I get off eBay that are already opened, or, if I'm buying a game for the intentions that it's already sealed. Usually I want to keep that sealed. But when I buy a game, like, I've been buying a lot of Switch games lately. This is how I open my Switch games. This is how I've been opening games since like Xbox 360 days. Okay. Um, it kind of keeps them sealed, but obviously they're not all the way sealed, but it keeps them like fresh. It keeps the cases in really good condition. I love the way it turns out every time I do it. There's a couple downsides, but I'll go over that later. But all in all, totally worth it. It's a great way to keep your games in like super good condition, and the games are still basically sealed. Okay, so let me shrink this, and I will open this up. I think, boom. So, Balan Wonderland. This game's gonna be very expensive one day. It's a masterpiece of our time. Uh, Critically acclaimed. No, I'm kidding. I haven't played this yet. I did buy it day one, and honestly, I've been kind of upset with the reviews. But I mean, there are some people who really love it, so I'm excited to get my hands on it and try it for myself. But Balan Wonderland, still sealed. I have not opened it. Let me show you how I do it. If you could see here, let me see if I could show y'all. It's still sealed. Okay. Still sealed. Y'all see that? The plastic on it. Still sealed. Okay. Still sealed. Still sealed. Okay. So, anyways. And by the way, back when I played Overwatch, I was a D.Va main. I was one of the best D.Vas ever. But screw you, Blizzard. You suck. Overwatch is garbage now. Anyways, so how do I open this game and still keep it basically sealed? What kind of tools are you going to need? Well, I'll tell you. You're going to need just one tool, okay? And that is a butter knife. Yes, that is literally all you need. Well, a butter knife with a serrated edge, okay? Has that little place right there so you could cut stuff, okay? I don't know if all butter knives have those serrated edges, but nonetheless, you're going to need a butter knife with it. And you're going to need your game, okay? So here is what I do. Take the game. Take the butter knife. And I just go right. See this like little like 3-inch gap or whatever? That's where you're going to be cutting. You're not going to be cutting up here or down here. You're just going to be cutting just right there in that little trench right there. Get your serrated edge in there. Break the plastic like that. Boom, boom, boom. Just along that little ridge right there, okay? And look, now we have... It's barely open. I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you're not messing with it, it still looks sealed. But if you get up close, I don't know if it's going to focus. I'm sorry. It's kind of bright, but you could kind of get in there, okay? So what I do now, I take my thumbs, pop it open like this, so I can get a little opening. I locate the cartridge. Looks like we have like some paperwork in there. Remember when games used to have manuals? Jeez Louise. So you take your butter knife like this. You want to find the cartridge and pop it out. And then dump it out. Oh, what is this? Must be something that has to do with the game. I'm gonna slide that back in. So anyways, look at this. Still looks basically sealed. All I did was cut this little edge right here, and that's it. And I got the game out with nothing but a butter knife. I mean, I don't know. I just like the way it looks. Steel sealed. You're gonna keep it looking really nice on the shelf or whatever. The only downside is, unfortunately, well, it's not even that big of a downside, but you're just gonna have to get one of those cases for your Switch. You know, just for example, since I'm opening a Switch game, for your Switch that holds a bunch of games. I bought one not too long ago that could hold like 80 games or something like that. So it's really no big deal. So the only thing is you won't be able to open this back up so easily and put the game back in. I mean, I guess you could just kind of pop it open a little bit and set it in there, but it'd be in there all loose and rattling around. I mean, it's up to you. I recommend getting the Switch case. Now, I'll do a video going over CD-based sealed games. But just briefly, it's the same idea. And you know how, well, that's sealed. For example, you're gonna, you know how in disc-based games you have that little thing right here, that little mechanism that locks it in. So the only difference is when you have your butter knife in there, you just press it down. Imagine this is still sealed. I cut like right here. I'm just going over it right now. Imagine it's sealed. Boom. Right in there. Get that little opening. You're gonna want to reach your knife down in there. And basically how it would look if you had x-ray vision is you're just pushing that lock down to release it. And once it's released, it'll kind of pop out. Okay, imagine it's still sealed. And all you got to do is, I've done this to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. And there you go, you have your game. Unfortunately, I got this from the thrift store quite some time ago. So it was already opened, obviously. But yeah, look at, just for example. Just so you know I'm not lying. Like, a way out. Okay, still looks like it's sealed. But it's cut right there. And I popped the game out already. Now I have a CD case for, obviously, CD-based games. But anyways, just a little quick video of how I think that's the right way to open games, honestly. I mean, why wouldn't you? It takes just a couple seconds. It keeps your games in really good condition. I mean, why wouldn't you want to open your games like that? I mean, if you're a collector, it's a no-brainer. And so anyways, there it is. That's how I do it. It's how I've been doing it for, shoot, maybe since 2006, maybe. And I wish I'd been doing that my whole life. A lot of my games would be in a lot better condition. But anyways, there it is. Butter knife is all you need, y'all. And maybe a big Diva mouse pad. That helps too. Anyhow, I'm going to be starting a video here in a minute. So I'm going to be going over my DS collection. So I hope you guys enjoy that video as well. But I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you guys have any comments or questions about how to do this, or, you know, anything funny you want to say, or if you've been doing this yourself, let me know. Leave me a comment. If this helps you and you're going to start doing this, leave a like or tell me. But yeah, in my opinion, the best way to open a game. So there it is, y'all.